everyone, I'm Callie, and welcome to the first video on my channel, Callie's Kingdom. Basically on here, I'll just be making videos about things that interest me, like books, drawing, Disney, and more. Today I had the idea to use some Dungeons & Dragons dice to roll and create a character that I can draw. So I recently got these really pretty galaxy dice, and I wanted to use them for something. So, what better than this video? So, let's get going. So the first dice that I'm going to roll is this triangle one. So 1, if it gets 1, it will be a boy, 2 will be a girl, 3 will be agender non-binary, and then 4 will be, I gotta decide. I always draw girls, so they're easiest for me, but... Okay. And it looks like, oh, 2 girls, okay. Honestly, I was hoping for a bit of a challenge, but I guess girls will have to do, because that's what the dice decided. Okay, so I basically thought that while I'm drawing, I can do like a little voiceover and talk about my experience with Dungeons & Dragons. Of course I'll have to get interrupted by my past self rolling the dice every once in a while. So far, I have participated in 1 campaign, 1 one-shot, and I'm just starting another campaign. Okay, so now the general shape done, so I'm going to be using this triangle dice again for how long the hair will be. So 1 will be short, 2 will be like shoulder length, 3 will be like medium, and then 4 will be like really long. So let's see what the dice has in store. And it's 4, so really long hair. So honestly, I'm kind of still new at Dungeons & Dragons. Earlier this year, like, I don't know exactly what month, maybe in March, my friend asked me if I'd like to join a campaign that she was creating. I kind of forgot to roll this dice to see if her hair would be straight, or wavy, or curly. So, even though I already drew wavy hair, let's see if the dice will agree with me or tell me to change it. So 1 will be straight, 2 will be wavy, 3 will be curly, and 4 will be I decide. So if I get 4, I'm probably just gonna decide wavy hair, because that's what I already did. But let's roll. Okay, I got 4, and it's I decide, so we'll stick with the wavy. Okay, now it's for the exciting part, the D20. So I don't remember what I put down each of these for, but each will be like a different style that this girl will be wearing or going for. So I'll roll it, and then I'll check the charts to see what it will be. Oh, it went off, but it looks like it's 17. Let me go see what 17 is. Okay, turns out that 17 is nature, so that'll be interesting. But before I do that, I'm also gonna do the D12 to get another little extra thing, and then I'll get into it. Okay, that went off screen, so let me try rolling again. That is on its side, so let me try rolling again. Okay, 7, wow, we have a 7 themes, because it was 17 and now it's 7. Let me go check what that is. Okay, 7 is like adding like little jewels on her face, like adds some interest. Okay, let's get rolling. The first campaign that I participated in, I was a ranger elf named Annalira. Every Friday night, my friends and I would meet up over Zoom to hang out and play some Dungeons & Dragons. It was at a time in our lives when we didn't really have the chance to see each other all the time, like in school for example, so it was really nice to have this Dungeons & Dragons as a way to see each other and have fun. The plot of that was basically we had to stop these banana cultists from like taking over or whatever. It was very chaotic, but also very fun too, and I am so thankful for my friend who is dungeon mastering it. The second campaign that I just started is being dungeon mastered by that same friend, but this time through our Dungeons & Dragons club at school. So a few of the people from the first campaign are the same, but a few are also new. We're only 2 sessions in on this one, but it's already a lot of fun. So far, we found someone that was like burned with a note that said the phoenix will rise from the ashes. We have to find out whoever this person is. It sounds really cool. But what's not cool is how there was a dragon, and then I tried to pet the baby dragon because My dungeon master said that it tolerated us, so I was like, why don't I pet it? And then the dragon literally flew away, never to be seen again, because I rolled a 5. I'm still upset about that. It was the saddest moment in the campaign so far. Now that I'm done outlining, it's time to get to the coloring. And first I'm gonna start small with her eyes. So I'm rolling this d6, and number 3. Oh my gosh, and 3 is green, so perfect or what? So here I have 6 different markers, and we're going to be rolling this again to see which green it will be. 3. Oh, you guys can't see that, but 3. What? What is with this? First it was 7 and 17, and now it's 3 and 3. So number 3 is this green. It looks really pretty, so... Okay, so since we're in the nature green type style, I'm gonna see if her dress should be like brown or green. So an odd number will be green, and an even number will be brown. Okay, we got 4, so an even number, so brown. I think we've gotten 4 before too. Wow, so many repeating numbers. So just like the greens, I have 6 browns here, and I'm going to use more than just the main brown to add some shading and stuff, but just to see what the main brown of the dress will be. Let's roll this. That went off of there, so let's try that again. Okay, 5. And the 5th one is this brown. It's kind of like a chocolatey brown. The last session I was in for Dungeons & Dragons for the second campaign, we were basically surrounded by like 8 doors, and we had to solve these riddles to get through them. It was a lot of fun, but door number 7, I think that was the right number. Door number 7 basically said, show me only fire. So we tried to create fire. It wouldn't let us through. We tried to set someone on fire. It didn't let us through. Someone tried to flirt with the door to let us through. It didn't let us through. It took us so long, and all we had to do was cover the words, show me. Okay, so for hair, I'm going to roll the d8, and I just kind of almost forgot about the different hair, so I just wrote it down here. So these will be the different colors, and let's see what the D&D gods want her hair to be like. Okay, 2. Oh, brown. Oh, that's kind of perfect. It fits in. Okay, 6. Okay, so that's like this light brown that's like almost blondish. Okay. My final experience with Dungeons & Dragons so far was a one-shot that I played with some of my friends. Basically, a one-shot is like when you just play one session, and I couldn't even stay there for the whole time, so I couldn't even finish it. But basically, all of our characters had like tree names, so I was a tiefling rogue named Cypress. Okay, time to roll for the skin. Okay, 3. So that is this, which is like a darker tan, I think, so cool. We all decided to have tree names in that one shot and be in the same tree club. Oh wait, the number 1 rule of tree club is not to talk about tree club. Actually, that's the number 2 rule. The number 1 rule is to have a tree name. That one we had to find out why people were dying in all of these villages, but we were attacked by bandits along the way. Okay, I love how she turned out. You know what? She honestly reminds me a little bit of the first Dungeons & Dragons character that I ever made, Annalira, who is also an elf. I love her design so much more, though, and it can kind of show my improvement. Okay, that was so much fun. I hope that you guys had fun too. And if any of you end up doing this challenge, make sure to let me know. I would love to check it out. Also, if you did enjoy, please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below if you like playing Dungeons & Dragons. Also, I'll try to post whenever I can, but I am pretty busy with school this year. I'm taking a lot of AP and honors classes, so of course school comes first. But whenever I have any time, I'll make sure to post more videos. Well, bye! See you guys soon!